everyone, so once again starting this video off with no makeup. Just a little note, it's not really a first impressions kind of video because I have used some of these products like before and I do like them, but it is kind of a testing one. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and jump straight into it. So to start off with, I'm just going to prime my face. I'm just using my KatVonD Lock-It primer. Just going to apply that all over my face. It's really nice, this primer. It's very hydrating and I've noticed my makeup does actually last a lot longer when I use it. So I'm going to do one little thing that I don't really tend to do much on camera. I don't really tend to do a lot, to be fair. I only do it when I feel like I need it. So I'm just going to use my colour corrector palette. This is the Ultra Base corrector palette from Makeup Revolution. So you get all of these shades. It is a little bit well used. I'm just going to take the green shade and just apply this mainly around my nose and on any blemishes I have, because I do get quite a lot of redness around my nose. Okay, so before I do anything else with my face, I just like to let the primer and the colour corrector just sit for a little bit, just so my foundation goes on that a little bit smoother. So for my eyes, I'm first of all going to be using this new eye primer. It's the Makeup Revolution Focus and Fix Eye Primer. Really nice rose gold packaging. It's just doe foot applicator. I'm just going to apply this to my lids. So with this particular look, I am going to wear it later on, so I'm not going to be doing anything too bold or in your face. But it is Valentine's Day. This video probably won't go up on Valentine's Day. So I do want to do something a little bit around that kind of theme. So for the eyeshadow palette I'm going to be using today, I'm going to be using this one, which is also from Makeup Revolution. Just for the record, this is not sponsored by them. I bought all of this with all my own money. So this is the Soph from Soph Does Nails palette. And I am a little bit late to the party with this one because it's been out quite a while and I know a lot of people have done reviews on it and used it before, but this is new to me. So this is what you get. So you get all of these colours in it. So I am just going to be taking this shade here, which is like a light brown. I think it's called Iced Coffee. And this is just going to be my transition shade. To deepen that up a little bit, I'm going to be taking this one, which is called Cuppa Tea. And I'm just going to apply that into the crease as well. For my all over lid colour, I'm just going to be taking this nice champagne colour, which is called Fairy Lights. And I'm just taking that on one of my iconic nude brushes. I'm just going to apply that all over. So for my eyeliner and my lower lash, I'm just going to be taking my Rimmel Scandalise in Nude. And I am going to do a little bit of a winged eyeliner, and the eyeliner I'm going to be using is this one. This is Barry M's Eye Define Liquid Liner. I got a new one because my old one, not only did it get eaten by pepper, but it also ran out. So I'm just going to use this one. So I know this eyeliner looks a bit weird compared to this one, but I'm going to clean it up in just a second. So while that's drying, I'm just going to move onto my face. So for my foundation today, I'm going to be using this one. This is the Bourjois Healthy Mix Foundation. It's the anti-fatigue one, 16-hour one. It's number 50, which I believe is Ivory Rose. I have been using this one quite a lot recently, and I do really like it. It's definitely a medium coverage, but you can build it up. So I'm just going to be taking my Makeup Revolution sponge and just applying that. For concealer today, to do around my nose, my forehead and my chin, I'm just going to be taking my Collection Lasting Perfection concealer. So for under my eyes, I'm going to be taking this one. This is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Fine Full Coverage Conceal and Contour. Again, not even opened it yet. This is so hard to get hold of, because I've been into Meadowhall and they've not got it. My local Superdrug hasn't got it. My friend Chloe from work ended up ordering it off of Tame Beauty for me. But it's so hard to get hold of this shade, or this, well, any of the lighter shades to be fair. The darker shades, so like C9 and ones up from that, you can get hold of, but any of the lighter shades like C1 to 8, very, very hard to get hold of. So it must be a good concealer. I've heard that, or I've seen in reviews that it's compared to the Tarte Shape Tape. Personally, I've not tried the Tarte Shape Tape, so I can't tell you whether I feel it's like that or not, but we shall see. So I'm just going to take this. It's got a nice applicator on it. So I'm just going to apply a little bit of this under my eyes. Okay, I would say it is full coverage. It's definitely covered up my dark circles. I'm definitely going to have to try it out a lot more, just to see how I really feel about it, but so far I am liking it. It does look okay. So I haven't got a new powder to try out, so I am just going to be using my MARC loose powder, and I'm just going to be taking my Real Techniques powder brush for this. So moving on to contour, I'm going to be taking this one. This is the Ultra Pro HD Powder Contour in Fair, from Makeup Revolution. Again, I do have to stress this video is not sponsored by them at all. I just really like their products. So this is what it looks like. All these colours. So I think I'm going to take this one, this cool toned one, and just contour with that. I'm just going to take this shade and just bronze up a little bit with that one. So I didn't get a new blush, so I'm just going to be taking this one called Treat, also from Makeup Revolution. And just apply that to my cheeks. So for the highlight today, I am going to be using a new highlight. This is also from Makeup Revolution, and it's one of their new Ingot highlighters. This is in Platinum. So it looks like this. Just do a quick swatch. Oh, that looks quite nice. Don't know if you can see that. So I am going to just be using my, this is the Studio 5 London highlighter brush. Take a bit on that. Just highlight my cheeks to start off with. I'm just going to jump back to my eyes, and I'm just going to curl my lashes to start off with. And then I'm just going to use my Maybelline Falsies mascara. A little bit torn on which eyelashes to wear, because I've actually got three new sets of eyelashes, and I think I'm just going to take these ones. These are the accent lashes, and they are 3/4 length, so they do just sit on the outer corner of your eye, but I like these ones because I find them really easy to apply, and they just look really nice as well. And then just apply it as close to your lash line as you can get it. Okay, so while they're drying, I'm just going to quickly move on to my brows, and first of all, just going to run a spoolie through them. And the brow product I'm going to be trying, well, I've actually got two to try out. I don't know whether to try them out together, or I might try them out together actually. But the first thing I've got is this NYX Tame Frame. It's a brown pomade. I think this is a medium brown, when I can get into it. So it looks a bit like this. and I'm just going to use that to fill in my brows. My brows are quite thick anyway. I think I've said this before in a video. My brows are quite thick, but I do like to just fill them in on the little sparse areas, so especially at the front of my brow. Okay, so I do have one more brow product to try out. I was using the Rimmel Brow This Way Clear Gel for so long that it just ended up going really horrible and manky, so I wanted something new. And I picked this up the other day. This is Maybelline Brow Precise Fibre Filler Mascara. It's in medium brown. It's got such a weird applicator. But we're going to try this out and see what I think. Okay, so it's okay. I think it might be another one that I have to try out a little bit more just to see how it really goes. So the final thing I am going to do just to wrap this whole look up is my lips, and I'm just going to do a normal red lip. I've not got any new products for this, so the first thing I'm going to be taking is my PS Love Lip Liner in red. I'm just lining my lips. And then I'm just going to be taking my Rimmel Lasting Finish Kiss and Stay Lip Gloss. This is in Cherry Blossom. And I'm just going to apply this. And to finish this look off and make sure everything stays in place, I'm just going to be using my Urban Decay All Nighter Long Lasting Makeup Setting Spray. This thing is amazing. And there you have the finished look. Okay, so that was the finished look. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I know YouTube is changing their whole thing. I have no idea why, but I do really appreciate all the views and the subscribers. Thank you to everybody that subscribed while I was away for a while. I was just having some time off. I do have another video before this explaining all of that. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below and what videos you guys want to see next. Maybe a Naked Heat versus Makeup Blur Evolution Fever palette. You never know. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Please feel free to follow me on all my social media. So there's like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I don't really tend to use Twitter a lot, but I am on there. And all that jazz. Thank you to everybody that has subscribed recently. It really, really does mean a lot. And I hope you're all having an amazing day. Stay beautiful, stay awesome, and I shall see you all soon. Bye!